So here we are with another video flying the Bugs 3 in Scotland, this time from the end of Cragtower Beach in Greenan shore. I checked the rules on drones before flying from Cragtower, and for that the whole park is a no takeoff or land zone. There's Zuma running towards the camera, which was fair enough. I looked for a place I could fly. Obviously I went to Dunure, so we went way down to the end of the beach beyond Haven property and took off from there. And there was barely any wind. It was really nice and still and peaceful, and yeah, just flew beautifully for the most part. It's my wife Steph walking Zuma. That looks really close to the water. It's actually higher up than it looks. It was just a beautiful evening as well. The sun setting was just incredible. Not worse way in there. Not sure if that was a gust of wind or whether that was just my terrible flying. Could be either or both. Somebody been donutting on the sand. I see we're running back down the beach towards me. So coming for a landing. Not quite. And we've landed. Coming back to retrieve a lighter that I had. And then the Bugs decided it wasn't going to bind with the controller when I tried to start the motors back up again, which is always fun. So quick disconnect and reconnect usually works.
Yeah, there was some further up as well.
Talking about the donuts. There we go. And off we go again. This is currently flying on the MJX battery as well, so quick pan around. That's my son Tyler. A nice shot of the Heads of Ayr there. See the Haven Parkway in the distance there. And then we pan around, we've got the Isle of Arran with the sun setting. It's just beautiful. Not the steadiest footage, but certainly better than what I got done here, that's for sure. Although I did get 1 or 2 cool shots out of that. We're coming for a landing again now. Sure, I'll land it again at some point. Just hovering quite low. Oh, skimming the ground. Ah, now we've landed. Briefly. It was sideways jump there. And there's Tyler running down the beach. I love that, that's a really cool shot. I think I'm getting low battery 1 at this point. Yeah, because the lights are flashing. And this is from just outside Greenan Castle, which we didn't actually cross because all that water that you see there was like really stagnant. I think it's almost like, can you get such a thing as a tidal swamp? I don't know, but yeah, it smelled like raw sewage, so we didn't get too close to that. A couple of cool shots of Greenan Castle though. Pan around the beach, this stuff. Tyler decided to go back to the caravan at this point. At this point, I'm flying on the sonar battery again as well. Flip there. Nice shot of the Isle of Arran. And that sunset was just beautiful. It's such a peaceful evening as well. Definitely ruined by some breakup down the drone. And we're down. No battery warning again. Took off again to drain the battery completely. Again, the Isle of Arran just looking mystical and amazing in the background. Skimming the ground there. Not sure what happened there. Is that the battery completely dead? Nope, no, not quite. There's still life in it yet. Come on again. seconds in there. Battery's actually doing really good. I've noticed as well it flies much slower on the Simon battery, so it's a bit easier to control. There's me. And yeah. That's the Simon battery completely dead.
That battery's dead. Completely dead.
And decided to swap out back to the MJX battery and drain that one completely. Get what little bit of life out of it I could. And up we go again. That shot of the Heads of Ayr. Greenan Castle. There's me and Zuma. And the battery gave up. So, control of the descent though, it wasn't a hard drop and it survived.
I am so glad this thing's so fucking hardy.
Yeah, I've crashed this thing so many times and it just bounces. I love it.
I'm not a fucking scout.
My Hobson on the other hand smashed to pieces on its first flight, so. And there you go. That was flying at Greenan Shore.